Hey, Tito. Do you know how you want to go forward with the starting pitching?
Say that again?
Do you know how you want to go forward with the starting pitching beyond tomorrow?
Yeah?
Would you like to elaborate?
Yeah, we can. There's no reason not to. Littell is on his day. Oh, tomorrow, you said?
No, after tomorrow. After tomorrow.
Man, got the bad ears. Littell's on his day, and then Abbott will be on his day if there's a game 3. We'll put Lodolfo in the bullpen, and the reason being is not because we don't want to start him, because actually a really good starter, but because of what our record was going into yesterday. You know, we pitched him, so we want to be really cognizant of him and how much we can ask of him, so he'll be in the bullpen.
Other questions, Mark?
Obviously, you don't have to have your roster in until tomorrow morning, but are you pretty close to having it figured out what you want and who's going to make it and who's not?
Yeah, we've talked to. I think we've talked to everybody, so we're good to go.
Third row.
I mean, you've even talked about how you see a lot of bullpen games in the playoffs. I'm curious what went into the decision to start Littell as opposed to making Game 2 a bullpen day.
Well, it's Littell's day, and there's no mandatory limit on how much he has to pitch.
Other questions for Tito? Mark?
You guys have been playing some of your hottest baseball these last couple of weeks. How much of that momentum is big in the postseason from your experience as far as catching that wave and kind of riding it?
I've been on both sides. You feel like you're ready to just go get them, and you look up and you're down 0-3 before you can even take a breath. It's a whole new season. And it's funny because even in a short series, you'll see most of the, you'll have ups and downs, and they just happen quicker. So, there's, again, you try to have urgency without panic. Sometimes that's a hard one to, traverse. Get that word in there too. I got that in a crossword puzzle today.
I'm proud of yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go back.
I looked it up, so that's all I got it.
A lot of excitement for everyone over the last couple of days, but after everything Ellie has battled through this season, what's it been like seeing him smiling, seeing him hitting well, and seeing him have this experience?
I mean, did you see him in that clubhouse yesterday? That was pure joy. To me, that was like sitting back, watching them do that. That's the best. Because it doesn't matter where you're from, what language you speak, what color you're, it doesn't matter. If you have our uniform on, and that to me is what this is, it makes everything worthwhile.
One row behind in the
Terry,
corner.
what was that from Brent Suter in the clubhouse yesterday? We're still trying to figure out Suter's dance. Do you have any reaction to that?
I asked him today, I said, normally this time of year, you get a lot of texts. I believe I've got more text about him dancing than I have about hey, way to go. He is unbelievable. He is more than worth his weight in what he does in that clubhouse. It's real. Sometimes people in the media, you see stuff and you think it's real. Like before a game, he'll walk down through the dugout. He touches everybody, myself included. And he's got something for everybody, and you never see guys roll their eyes. It's like it's welcome all the time. He's real. He's phenomenal. I think he's a phenomenon.
Just with SB, he's been there when you've needed him. What has he meant with Ellie and Nuelve stepping into the spotlight like they have?
I mean, when we made the trades at the deadline, he lost significant playing time. And he never, when I told him, he goes, I get it. And he's been a solid teammate the whole way. And that's appreciated. Because it doesn't always work that way. And he's been really good. Really good.
Other questions? Doug?
Tito, congratulations for starters.
Thanks, Dougie.
So I'm going to ask a question I asked John Snyder last week to compare your spring training speech that I know you worked so hard on to the speech you gave when you clinched. Like, give me the breakdown between.
I spend a lot of time on that one in spring training because I care about it so much. The one yesterday was, that was just emotion. It was just emotion. I would be too nervous to try to make something up ahead of time when I wasn't sure. If somebody hits a grand slam for the Mets, you can throw that speech away. So, it's just raw emotion because that's probably what the moment calls for. Everybody's, we all kind of blacked out anyway, so I'm not sure they're going to remember.
Yes.
So you take the moment to celebrate in the clubhouse yesterday. What are kind of the next couple hours like for you, getting everything in order and kind of making playoff decisions?
It's kind of funny because I mean, as much as I love what we did out there, after about 10 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. First of all, it's cold. And when you don't have hair, it's really cold. Like, it's actually awful. But I went in my office after, because I sat on the side for a while and watched everybody jump around and got a big kick out of that. I smoked a cigar. And then I went in my office and just kind of sat there and enjoyed it. And then, Brad and Nick came in and we started talking about, okay, when we get on the bus, we get on the plane, here's what we're going to, and it's like, what's next? And that's what we did. That's kind of how I always have been.
Yes, Pat.
Tito, we've talked to you a lot about how you experience a game in-game, the nerves and all that, and genuine curiosity. Does that get ratcheted up in the postseason at all?
Weirdly enough, not usually. Because the preparation is so that I actually get kind of relaxed and enjoy it. At least that's the way it's been. And again, you never know what, I'm sure the way the game's played dictates some of that. But in the past, I've actually really been able to enjoy it. And just because I know once our preparation is ready, that doesn't ensure anything, but it gives me a little bit of a comfort level.
Standing back left.
I want to ask you about Shohei Ohtani. What's been the key to facing him?
Can't tell you that. You'll go tell him. You don't want to let him get those arms extended because you make a mistake and it goes a long way. And he can beat you with his legs. He can beat you with his arm. He's one of the very best. He's a generational player.
Other questions, Tito? Still, we'll get you the microphone.
How did Austin Hayes come out of yesterday?
Pretty good. I want to wait. I want to wait and see how he gets through this workout tonight, and talk to him a little bit too. With a lefty pitching, he's a perfect guy to play left field. But I want to be fair to him. I want to make sure he's okay. So go check on him here in a few minutes.
Anything else for Tito? Yes, Trent.
Yesterday, Connor Phillips threw for the third straight day after kind of a rough outing the night before. Was that just a check or?
It was twofold. One, we were kind of getting a little short there, and Hunter was probably next. I really didn't want to do that for obvious reasons, and I thought getting him back out there had a chance to really help him after the day before, and he threw the ball really well because this kid has come so far, and I didn't want one game to get in the way at all, and it didn't look like it did. That was really good.
Anything else for Tito? All right, Tito, thank you so much. Did I miss you?
Nothing.
Oh, there we go.
Are you kidding me?
I saw Will Benson with his shirt off today.
Feel like you're looking in the mirror, huh?
How's your physique compared to his?
Not good. Not good. That's
ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. He should be good. Try playing this body.